up, y'all? It's your girl Deja Janae XO, and I'm back with another video. So as you can tell by the title, and in honor of my charter day, yes, it is Zaida's charter day today. So in honor of it being our charter day, I decided that I will go ahead and put out the part 2 to the question and answer that I did. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go and watch that first before you watch this one, so you can get those answers first before you watch this one. And I'll have it linked in the description box as well as above in the little info card thingy. So yeah, that's that. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out. So yeah, like I said, it's my charter day. Like, I'm so excited. It's charter day. It's my first charter day, and I'm excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get into these questions that I got a while ago, that when I asked on Instagram who had questions or whatever. So first question is, what is your line number? And I said it's in the NPHC tag, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go watch that video. I'll also have that linked in the description box below, so you can easily check that out. But my line number is 28. I am the great 28 of my line. And yeah, if you're not 28, then what are you? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm the 28 of my line, so that's that. How has your lifestyle changed since joining Delta? How has my lifestyle changed? I feel like, of course, I'm the same person that I was before I crossed that I am now. Like, nothing has changed as far as like my personality, like who I am as a person. But as far as like maybe like my business side and my kind of like organizational skills has changed. My business side has changed. My view towards working with like a big group of females or women has changed. Like, a lot of my views and perspectives have changed. So also, like, my lifestyle has kind of changed, because like I said, it's kind of taught me how to, I was already a good organizer. Like, I was already organized. I already had like a planner, had everything written down, but it's taught me how to really like manage my time. Like, there aren't enough hours in the day, if we're being completely honest. If there was, we need more than 24 hours in a day, if we're being completely honest. Like, I'm not even joking, because I have, well, not this semester, this is a completely different semester, but based off last semester, I had class, work, Delta, or other organizations, plus like I do hair like on the side, like a little side hustle. I had so much to do. Like, it was not enough hours in a day, if we're being completely honest. So joining Delta has kind of taught me how to better manage my time, like to not overbook myself, because overbooking yourself is kind of like biting you in the butt if you think about it. But I don't know, it just kind of taught me more how to be more organized and overall work better with a group of women. Also, my lifestyle has changed, I would say, in an aspect of, it feels like, well, it doesn't feel like, it is like you have so many people who care about you now. It's literally ridiculous. Like, before, like I said, I had a group of girlfriends before I was a Delta, so of course we always had each other back. Like, anytime somebody needed something, we had you. But like, having a group of sisters, like your line sisters, your pros, your sorors, just anybody, like how they have your back, and you might not even know that person on a really personal, on like a personal level, but the fact that everybody has everybody's back is like, whoa. Like, when me and my line sisters first crossed, and like we will drop in a group chat, like somebody not feeling good, somebody need a ride here, somebody need a ride there, somebody needs you to come help them with this, like people was on go, like, what you need, I'm on the way, I'm coming, like what you need. Like, it was always people trying to help you when you're down bad, if that makes sense. So that was really, really life changing, and we still do that to this day. Like, anytime any of my line sisters hit my line, like, Deja, I need you to do this, all right, what's up, let's go. Like, I know if I really ever need somebody, I can always depend on my line sisters. So that is definitely a plus and a life-changing experience. Somebody asked, if I didn't make it, should I try again? This is my own views, my own opinions. I personally feel like what's meant for you will be. So if you were meant to be a member of any organization, it's going to happen. So like, if you didn't make it the first time, try again. If you didn't make it that time, try again. Like, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. But if it's not, like, I don't know, that's kind of something you have to decipher for yourself, like whether you feel like it's for you or not, whether you really want it or not. Because people who really want something are not gonna, get discouraged off of one time. Like, yeah, it'll be kind of like, dang, like I didn't make it, like sad. Like, I understand, like, people get sad and kind of feel defeated or whatever, but the people who really want it are going to get up and try it again. So if it's for you, it's for you. If you want it to be for you, it's going to be for you. So I would just say, if you really want it, I would say try again with any organization. Do you have a favorite line sister? I wouldn't say I have a favorite line sister, because I literally love all of my sisters. Like, I love all of them. So I wouldn't say that I have a favorite per se, but I do have some sisters that I hang out with more than others, but we all hang out together. But there are some that I hang out with more than others, but I wouldn't even consider them my favorite. They're just the ones that I talk to most, because there are some of my line sisters that I don't talk to like that all the time, but we literally are like this. Like, they're just people that I talk to more, if that makes sense. So yeah, no, I don't have a favorite line sister. Somebody asked, do people treat you differently since you crossed? So to answer that, it's kind of yes and no. Like, yes, some people do treat me differently. Like, some people who I was friends with before don't speak to me now. Some people who I wasn't friends with speak to me now. Like, some people who like used to talk to me or sit next to me in class, like, don't even talk to me, don't even look my way. But then there are some people, like my friends that I've had before, like they treat me the exact same. Like, it's no difference in our relationship. And then, like, I'm not always thinking about Dustin 24/7. So, like, even sometimes I don't even notice if, like, somebody's treating me differently or not. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I'm gonna go with the type of person. So, like, if somebody come up to me trying to talk to me, like, I'm gonna have a conversation with you regardless. Like, I'm not thinking about, oh, she's not talking to me or she's talking to me because I'm a Delta. Like, I'm just having a conversation, if that makes sense. So, yes and no. Because there are some people, like I said, that I was, like, really cool with. Like, they used to come over my house. We used to talk all the time, and, like, literally don't even speak to me no more. So it's kind of, you have to decipher whether you think somebody treats you differently or not. Like, but in my personal opinion, it's yes and no. Is it okay to say I'm interested in a sorority? Yes, it's okay to express your interest, but it's not okay to express your interest to the entire world. So, like, find you somebody that you trust in the chapter. Find you somebody that you can confide in and let them know, like, you've been doing your research and you can express your interest in that way. If you want to. My camera died, so I had to wait for it to charge to finish the video. I only had 2 more questions, but I mean, it is what it is. So the next question was, if I join a sorority, do I have to stroll? This is a question that I get a lot. Like, many people think that, oh, I don't have no rhythm. Oh, I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to step, so I can't join a sorority. That is not true. Just because I think personally everybody has rhythm. You just have to find it in your inner self somehow, somewhere. But just because you feel like you don't have rhythm, or you can't catch a beat, or you can't do this, can't do that, that doesn't mean you shouldn't think about joining a sorority or a fraternity. Like, I have a lot of line sisters that will never, ever hop in a stroll line. I have a lot of line sisters. I have a lot of sorors who you will never catch on stage performing. You will never catch them in a stroll line. You'll never catch them dance. Like, it's the reality is, there are people who don't stroll. There are people who don't step. So no, you don't have to step or stroll to be in a sorority or a fraternity. Like, that's a huge misconception. Like, And the last question is, when are y'all having a line? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. The best thing I can tell you is to make sure that you're doing your research, making sure that you're following the social media pages of the chapter that you want to join or the organization that you want to join. Make sure that you're just kind of like staying updated with what's going on your campus. And when that time has come, you will know. If you're staying updated, you're doing what you got to do, you doing everything that you need to do, when that time comes, you'll know about it. That's pretty much all I can say. Just make sure making sure that you're staying on top of what you need to stay on top of. And when that time comes, that time comes. So that about wraps this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked my 2 parts question and answer, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below if y'all want to see something different. If you have any other questions that I did not answer in these videos, comment it down below, DM me, snap me, it doesn't really matter, and I will do my best to answer those questions for you. I think that about wraps this video up. I'm about to go have fun with my line sisters because, like I said earlier, it is our charter day. So we are about to go out to eat, I think. And yeah, it's just about to be a fun day. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I will see y'all in my next video. And so until next time.